Namaskar. I am Prakash Astrologer, presenting you weekly horoscope, weekly forecast for this coming week. Recommendations, predictions, precautions, task of the week for each and every sign. Let us start with Aries. Aries, the beginning of this week, you will see some improvement in your business circumstances, and also some of your pending work will be accomplished. You'll get many opportunities for financial gain, for prosperity, for your rising. If you're a salesperson or media agent or commission agent, then this particular week will be very productive, quite fruitful. There will be a family-related occasion, some sort of a party, gathering, an auspicious function can be done and dusted. Due to retrograde effect of Mars, Mars is in the 6th house. You'll be very angry, sometimes very frustrated, sometimes very annoyed. You might have a few problems or complications in the business partnership or in your marriage relationship, and sometimes have an issue with your health. Aries, you must be very careful if you're dealing with any legal official matter, court cases, custom and excise, VAT matters, Inland Avenue matters, or any official matter, or any investigation, or any kind of a search or research. No matter whatever the situation is, please don't become out of control regarding your temper or your behavior. Please, whatever you do, please do not wind up yourself or get carried away in any situation. There will also be a fear of injury. Please take care of your drive, step, especially your head when you're driving or walking around, eyes, and your lower abdomen and feet. Aries, it will be beneficial for you to do Shri Durga Kavach Path minimum 4 times a day with Argala Stotra and Kilkam. After this prayer, you should organize Kanya Pujan in the temple. Donate young girls green dresses, money in the temple, and but do lot of Durga Upasana. That will be a pure blessing. Task of the week for Aries. Time to time, organize a langar in the temple and feed people kheer, rice pudding. Precaution of the week for Aries. Refrain from buying any electronic goods. Refrain from buying any kind of a navy blue color garments. This coming week can be very, very challenging, especially if you end up in a court or have some sort of investigation is going on and you have to make a presentation. You have to be very careful regarding if you're dealing with any official matter or official presentation. You have to do your homework. Make sure all the documents, all the dialogues, or the presentation must be in a proper order. You have to watch your word of speech. This is not the right time to go mad or become very angry or present yourself as a behavior problem. This is the time to cool down yourself, face the reality, and prepare yourself according to the hard facts. Aries, you have to be on guard and be alert till 18th of May. Good luck. Now we're talking about Taurus. Taurus, due to Lord of your horoscope, Venus, Shukra, which is at the moment transiting in your most beneficial house, 11th house. So you'll be blessed with financial gain, some pending work will be accomplished, and you can be headhunted. A lot of professional opportunities will be there, a lot of financial opportunities will be there. You'll also be able to convince a lot of people with your hard work, with your ability. A lot of professional people will recognize you, appreciate you. Somebody might offer you a job. You'll be able to establish contact with well-known people, professional people in your own field. You'll be enjoying lots of socializing, getting together, a lot of professional meetings. You must be aware of a huge financial expenditure, some sort of a penalty. It can be due to car or property or family. Health-wise, you must look after your feet, legs, eyes, especially your lower abdomen. There will be a fruitless running around. You'll also be worried regarding the career of your children or well-being of your children or health of your children. If you are a parent, you must look after your children's well-being. If you're making any important decision linked with your profession, you got to watch your decision and choices. You have to consider a long-term future, especially if you want to move away or you want to change the place of your profession. Task of the week for Taurus. Time to time, donate rice to temple. You must wear a copper coin and a silver chain around your neck, and you must keep 2 solid silver balls in your pocket. Precaution of the week for this particular week for Taurus. Please make sure all the legal official matters have to be handled very properly. Second precaution, make sure all the electronic goods should be in a running order. Try not to possess any kind of electronic clutter. If you have, get rid of that particular clutter as soon as possible. Taurus, this coming week will offer you a professional opportunity, financial opportunity, some sort of a contract. But you have to watch your presentation. You have to watch what you are, especially if you're signing any deal. You have to read the documents one by one. Before you make any huge commitment, you have to know in and out of the particular contract. All the official matters have to be handled very properly. Good luck. Now we're talking about Gemini. Gemini, in this coming week, you'll see considerable improvement in your work-related area, in your professional area. But due to Nirvana Yoga, you'll be able to secure some professional deals, professional contract, new source of income can be developed, new opportunities will be there, or very unique professional opportunity is just waiting for you. Gemini, you must be aware of any family arguments or family conflicts. This is not the right time to initiate any argument or any conflict. If you are not happy about any particular person or situation or scenario linked with past, this is not the right time to initiate the argument due to that particular situation. If you do, you can spoil the whole family atmosphere. So try to refrain from that particular situation. With the help of a friend, you'll be able to successfully complete a very important project which you've been waiting from a long time. There will be an auspicious task, maybe party or gathering in your house. You'll be able to fulfill your hopes and desires. You would do well in your achievements, but at the same time, there will be a lot of fruitless expenditure. The end of this week could have sudden expenditure or sudden running around. You have to prepare for unexpected travel. Health-wise, be aware of any sharp pain in your chest or lower abdomen. Task of the week for Gemini. Donate wholemeal atta, whole moong dal to temple. If you can, take 500 gram black salt, bury in the ground, especially on Saturday morning between 4 a.m. and 7 a.m. Precaution of the week for Gemini. Refrain from losing temper. You have to watch your word of speech. Try not to hurt anyone's feeling with your words and try to make a peace and harmony at home. If you can avoid, try not to buy any steel appliances or navy blue garment, especially in this week. Gemini, this coming week will offer you opportunity. Time to time, you must take blessing of your parents. Their blessing will not be less than a blessing from the God. At the same time, make a peace, harmony at home. Professional will offer you a dignified opportunity, a unique opportunity. Now we're talking about Cancer. Cancer. The beginning of the week, there will be a lots of running around, a lot of hustle and bustle. There will be a rise in your worries or some sort of tensions. At the same time, a rise in a fruitless expenditure. There could be an unexpected trip that you never thought about in the past, but be prepared for that. There might be a bad blood with close relative or your own person. There might be a bad blood with a close one, with close relative or loved one. After 13th of May, there will be improvement in some of your work that had been stuck, and lots of your complications will be resolved. You will spend some money toward some nice work and will get an opportunity for advancement. You will definitely come across an opportunity for promotion. There will be an increase in your family happiness, rise in your family comfort. This particular week also offers you a gathering or party. Please handle all the professional and family matters with lots of care and consideration, and try to create a balance between your family and profession. If you're dealing with any legal official matter, then handle the situation very carefully. Try to seek for a proper advice. Health-wise, beware of any sharp pain in your body, especially in your chest or tummy. Task of the week for Cancerians: donate food and money to any blind school. Time to time, do that particular task. And do donate chana dal to temple. Feed 400 gram barley to birds whenever you can do that. Precaution of the week for Cancerian: refrain from aggressive and stubborn attitude. If somebody initiates an argument with you, try to resolve the argument with peace and harmony. Avoid rewiring the house. This is not the right time. Cancerian, this coming week will offer you many challenges. At the same time, this coming week will test your patience and tolerance. If you're dealing with any family matters, any old family matter, so try not to lose your temper. If you want to make a point, try to present your point in a most honorable way. That's the best way. Good luck. Now we're talking about Leo. Leo, in this coming week, it will be beneficial for you to establish a contact with the professional people, highly professional people, a people who have a professional jobs or professional knowledge or skill. That will help you regarding advancement of your professional goal, whatever you want to achieve. Your income and expenditure will be quite high, but be prepared for a trip or foreign trip. You got to be very determined and very dynamic to achieve your rising. Always try to be focused, be on the track. Try not to detract yourself. Try not to be too much involved in a lot of distractions. Please don't get carried away in any tricky situation. You have to organize your time and energy. Be careful of excessive expenditure. Your debts can build up. So you should change your lifestyle a little bit more economical at the moment. You got to watch your word of speech. You must look after your partner's health and well-being. At the same time, you have to look after your relationship. Health-wise, you must look after your back, lower abdomen, any issue linked with urine or bladders. At the same time, eyesight. If you are diabetic, you have to be very careful about your diet, about your exercise, about your routine. Task of the week for Leo: do donate rice to temple. Take 8 blue flowers, bury in the ground on every Friday evening. Do donate 2 kilogram laddus to temple. Precaution of the week for Leo: avoid consuming bananas, lemons in this particular time. Time can be tricky, Leo. At the same time, you have to be very careful regarding your word of speech. Make sure you're not going to hurt anyone's honor or pride with your words. Same time, look after your health, especially your energy level. Now we're talking about Virgo. Virgo, in this coming week, with a lots of effort and running around, you'll be able to complete your unfinished projects which were lingering on with you from the past. But due to excessive expenditure, an issue linked with flow of income, you have a considerable stress and tensions. Your ability will be recognized and appreciated by professional people or highly professional people. You can be offered a very good job. Your business will undergo a lot of fluctuation. Sometimes flow of income can be an issue. Midweek can be quite challenging, but you got to make sure you're not hurting anyone's pride or honor. Health-wise, you must look after your eyesight, stress level, at the same time lower abdomen. Any issue linked with lower abdomen, blood, urine, especially if you are a pregnant lady, you have to take care of yourself. There will be a new romantic relationship, a new romantic opportunity will be coming on your way. But you've got to watch your word of speech and temper. All the choices, all the decisions have to be made with lots of care and consideration. There are not shortcuts in the life. All the shortcuts are long cuts actually. Try not to cheat anybody and try not to do something which you can't justify, please. This is the best advice I can offer you. Don't do anything which you can't justify. Task of the week for Virgo. Donate 8 kilogram bananas to temple. Precaution of the week for Virgo. Refrain from buying electrical goods, electronic goods or second-hand goods. And refrain from a very stubborn attitude. You have to be a good listener. Try not to be a good speaker. You have to be a good listener instead of a speaker. Listen to every good advice and watch your temper. Now we're talking about Libra. The beginning of the week will see your Venus, your Shukra, placed in a very important position. There will be lots of new opportunities at your work. If you are unemployed, you will find a very good job. You will be able to recover your dead money that had been stuck in the past. You receive some sort of important news from the family. You will achieve victory over your enemies. You will be able to sort out a lot of your past complications. Your social standing, your social status in society will be rising. Your name and fame will be spreading like anything. You will achieve a success in a foreign related project. You'll have a close companionship with friends and relatives. There will be an environment of happiness at your house. There will be a rise in your prosperity and financial backing. You might come across a unique or dignified financial or professional opportunity. Health-wise, beware of any severe headaches, migraines, or any issue linked with lower abdomen, blood or urine. Some of your time will be spent in social activities. There will be a rise in comfort, rise in lifestyle, rise in your image, name, fame, establishment, but be prepared for a change of place. Task of the week for Libra. Do donate whole moong and pure ghee to temple, minimum 2 kilogram each. Precaution of the week for Libra. Please do not lend anybody any money whatsoever. Try not to. If you do, you might not be able to recover your money. So this is not the right time to lend anybody any money. At the same time, look after your marriage, look after your relationship. And if there are any issue, you got to sort it out. You have to be a part of the solution, not the part of the problem. Make sure no third party can interfere in your personal relationship. If they are interfering, they will only making the situation worse. So try not to allow any third party to interfere in your personal matters. Now we're talking about Scorpio. Scorpio, this coming week, you'll see a great improvement in your circumstances. You'll get many opportunities for financial backing, for professional backing, for prosperity. Your ability will be recognized and appreciated by a reputable organization. Due to some personal reasons and commitments, opportunities will be there, but you'll not be able to utilize those opportunities. You'll not be able to utilize those kind of scopes which were given to you. You might not be able to use any opportunity due to personal reasons. You might be distracted or engaged with something. But this particular week is a very special week if you take your time and concentrate your mind, what are your priorities, what you do the best. This coming week, be especially careful while conducting buying or selling or any kind of financial transaction. You can't blind faith on anybody. There will be a risk of injury from a car or running around refrain from any kind of alcoholic thing or any intoxicating substance. You'll suffer from ill health, or some sort of a secret tensions will be troubling you. You'll enjoy romantic union as well, and friendship. Maybe a very romantic dinner is coming along your way. Health-wise, you must take care of your lower abdomen, your legs, your feet, blood circulation, or eyesight issues. This is not the right time to take any loan or invest any money or on any risky business. Task of the week for Scorpio. Please do donate chana dal, wholemeal atta to temple. Try to be presentable and wear body spray if you can. Precaution of the week for Scorpio. Refrain from wearing navy blue garments or refrain from consuming any type of free of cost food. Try not to. Scorpio, this coming week can be very productive. This coming week can be unique. This coming week can offer you a dignified professional opportunity. But a lot depends how you handle the situation. This coming week, if you come across any matter linked with custom and excise, VAT, tax or code, you have to be very, very careful. Handle the matter with the help of an expert advice, not without that. You have to take a proper expert's advice if you're going to court or if you're handling any matter linked with custom and excise, tax or VAT. You have to be on guard. But a female will be there to help you out, to resolve a lot of your problems. So, good luck. Now we're talking about Sagittarius. Due to Jupiter's effect, your financial situation and your status will improve. There will be a rise in status and prestige. There will be a few challenging and complicated situations in your work. But most of your efforts will be handsomely rewarded. You will involve in a new project, new venture, new ideas, new plans. In your partnership matter, you will earn name and respect. After 14th of May, you will get the help from the foreign people. If you're working in a multinational company, you might get a contract. You'll get some auspicious or very fine news in the beginning of this week, along with unexpected rise or unexpected financial gain. Despite a pleasant environment at home, you'll have a sort of secret tension. Sometime you like to share with somebody, sometime you won't share with anybody. But at the same time, you got to talk to your best buddy or somebody who's close to you. Be prepared for a huge expenditure. If you're dealing with any legal matter or official matter, then take a proper advice. Don't make a decision only with your heart. You have to use your head and an expert. Health-wise, you must look after your lower abdomen, energy level, your diet, your exercise. If you are a single Sagittarius, then be prepared for a unique romantic opportunity. Sagittarius, for God's sake, if you're a single person, before 19th of June, before 21st of June, please make a decision regarding your relationship, regarding your romantic life. If you have somebody, why don't you propose it? Don't feel shy. Let's do it. Task of the week for Sagittarius. Do donate wholemeal atta, whole moong dal and rice to langar in the temple. Donate bananas, brown color jumper to a priest. Precaution of the week for Sagittarius. Avoid buying any electrical goods, electronic goods. This is not the right time to upgrade yourself regarding your gadgets. I know the gadgets are very attractive. You can upgrade yourself later on. Coming week can be very productive. I'm looking forward for you a very romantic opportunity. At the same time, a dignified professional opportunity. This coming week can be very productive, very fruitful, very rewarding. Look after your mom's health. Good luck. We are talking about Capricorn. Capricorn, in this coming week, your expenditure will be quite high, but for the right reasons. All the expenditure you can justify. Why, how, what? Despite a lot of struggle and difficulties, you'll keep managing to secure some professional contract. Your mind can be very restless. Sometimes no peace, no harmony, quite stressed out. Sometimes lack of sleep, lack of energy. But you have to calm down yourself. There'll be a lot of useless or fruitless running around, fruitless commitment. You're wasting your time. You have to create a balance between your personal life and professional life. Take every season, take every step with lots of care and attention. You will face few political situations at home as well as at your profession, but you have to manage both. Try to be a good listener. Listen to everybody's point of view. Then you have to go away. Oh, just be with yourself for minimum 1 hour. Then think very seriously, what are your priorities? And present the best answer at home or at work. You got to take every step with lots of care. If you're thinking to create a change of place regarding profession, then these are the finest hours. You can do it. You can make a very unique decision. Before 26th of May, you can find a job. Whatever you do, try not to live in any form of a conflict. Try not to be part of any form of a conflict. You have to be very active, part of a solution, not a part of a conflict or part of the problem. Try not to be. Capricorn, task of the week for you to donate chana dal, besan, haldi. Besan means gram flour, haldi means turmeric powder, chana dal to temple in the langar. Donate money to any blind school whenever you can. Precaution of the week for Capricorn. Refrain from buying any electronic goods. Refrain from buying any navy blue garments. Refrain from buying any steel appliances. This is not the right time. And get rid of any form of clutter. Clutter, electronic clutter, electrical clutter, unused books or magazines, unused colored glass, unused old glasses, chipped crockery, rusty things, rusty tools, unused wooden objects. Try to get rid of these. Try to get rid of all the clutter. Talking about Aquarius, this week you will see improvement, great improvement in your circumstances, situation. The whole equation, Aquarius, is going to change, which were lingering with you since past. This coming week will change the whole equation. This coming week will offer you a boost. You'll get an opportunity for financial gain, for prosperity, for your rising, for your name, for your fame. But due to certain personal commitments, opportunities will be there. But you have to organize your time, your finance, your energy. Then you can take advantage of that opportunity. Then you can get the right benefit of that particular situation. Be careful while conducting sale or purchase or any kind of a heavy transaction. There will be a risk of injury. You have to watch your drive and step. At the same time, you have to watch your word of speech. Your health will suffer. Your mind can be restless. A lot of secret tensions are there. You won't get any support from anybody. Sometimes you are on your own in this big world. But you're very powerful. You can do it. You have the strength. You have the inner strength to do anything. You can deal with the situation. I know you can do that. You can deal with it. You can overcome with that. You got to watch your temper. This time, not temper, positive energy, synergy, not aggressive argument, not aggressive temper, not out of control behavior. This is not the right time to scream and shout. This is the right time for right action. Please don't behave in such a way which you can't explain. To take care of your relationship, to take care of your relationship at profession as well as in your personal life. If there are any issues or misunderstanding, you've got to sort it out. Health-wise, you must take care of your back. Any problem with blood, any issue with bladders, lower abdomen. Task of the week for Aquarius. Please do donate Kada Prashad Dek to temple. You can do it. You can organize it. Do donate 6 kilogram rice to priest. Not to the temple, but to the priest. Precaution of the week. Refrain from consuming any form of a non-veg. Refrain from consuming any form of intoxicating substance or any form of alcohol. Try not to, please. Time is very productive. The flow of income will be rising. Your ability, your word of speech will be recognized and appreciated. Your ability will be recognized by a reputable organization. Somebody will come along and offer you a contract. Good luck. At the same time, beware of any kind of a temperamental attitude. Beware of any kind of aggressive argument or conflict. This is not the right time. Word of speech have to be honored. Word of speech have to be well presented. Your words are your power. So be careful about your words. Good luck. Now we're talking about Pisces. Despite a lot of struggle, difficult circumstances, most of your efforts will be handsomely rewarded. You'll be well appreciated, recognized. But due to effect of Mars, Saturn's Dhaya, these two planets are winding you up. I can understand. One in the 7th house, Saturn is in the 8th house. But make sure there must not be any bad blood in the house. Make sure there should not be any personal conflict at home. You have to be very careful about your words of speech. People learn about your views, your ideas through your words. So try not to give any kind of out of control words, any form of out of control conduct. You have to be very much in control regarding your temper. That might create a problem. You have to be careful. You got to be in control. With the support of your friends and family, you'll be able to solve a lot of your complications. A lot of new contracts will be developed. A lot of support and encouragement will be there to build your empire, whatever you want to do. If you're an artist, creative person, working in a media, Pisces, then this week will offer you a very unique opportunity, which will give you name, fame, and money. There will be a romantic union coming in your way sooner or later. So have a lots of fun. Pisces, you got to make sure technically you must be on the correct path. Technically, please don't do anything which you can't justify. Task of the week for Pisces. You must keep a solid silver square piece, solid silver ball in your pocket, in your bag. Soak 3 kilogram whole moong in the water on Tuesday and feed the birds on Wednesday. Precaution of the week for Pisces. Refrain from using out of control language or out of control temperament or words or stubborn or aggressive attitude. Refrain from this kind of behavior. Romantic union is coming along sooner or later, and you'll enjoy thoroughly every moment. Technical matters have to be handled very properly. Thanks for watching my horoscopes. If you are new to my channel, then please do subscribe for more daily contents, including monthly, yearly, weekly horoscopes. If you have enjoyed this video, then please do give it a like, and also if you have any comments or suggestions regarding forecasts, please leave me a comment below. So if you have any views or you want to consult me about yourself, why don't you send me an email, prakash@prakashastrologer.com. I'll be happy to respond. You're most welcome to come on my channel. Take care. I'll be back very soon with more contents. Thank you. Bye-bye.